everybody. Happy Monday. I meant to stream much earlier, but for some reason, YouTube decided it didn't like Streamlabs today, and I've been using that since I'm still learning. So I don't know how audio is on your end, so if anybody's watching, please do tell me how audio is. I did get a lift for my microphone, so hopefully I sound a little bit better. You might hear some thumping as I accidentally run into it. I don't have a desk or anything, so everything's off to the side where I could easily hit it. So this is gonna be fun. But so hey everybody, I'm just another night owl. Today we'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. And, you know, this is now officially going to be Monster Hunter Monday, so I'll be playing Monster Hunter every Monday when I can. I'll try my best to let it be known ahead of time if I can't stream that day. But this is kind of like Monster Hunter Wilds Episode 1, the redo. My first live stream was last Monday, and I played this game. Apologies. And it didn't go well. The audio was basically unusable. So that stream has been privated, and hopefully this stream will turn out better. There won't be a lot of time in character creation. I just saved the previous character and then deleted my save file. So we'll be going with that. Just making sure everything's running smoothly since I'm using OBS, and I haven't used OBS before. Sorry for the clicking. My microphone apparently picks up everything around me to the point I had to turn off the ceiling fan. So if anybody does come to watch, do let me know. If sound sucks, I'm doing my best. I've got a separate chat window, but I don't have notifications or anything. I can't get them to work in OBS. Like, I was just using the ones that I found on Streamlabs. It seems my microphone's loud. I just watched it peak on my end. I'm going to turn it down just a little. Problem is every time I go to interact with OBS, it lowers my chat window. And I don't know enough about OBS yet to have a way to actually pull it up. And I just did something and I don't know what. Like, I have no idea what I just did. There. Like, there's a live control panel OBS is giving me, letting me know how the stream's going, but that's pretty much all I can access. I'm gonna mute real quick, just to see if maybe I can get that chat up on my end, so I can actually interact with OBS without it constantly clicking out of chat. 1 second. Nope, that didn't work. But, well, let's get into it. Or, better yet, I might just go to a BRB screen real quick. It is time to feed the animals, and that won't take me long. That'll take me like maybe 5 minutes. So I'll be back in a moment. I apologize. I have spent the last almost 2 hours trying to get this to work. I will explain further once I come back. I figured out how to get chat to work. But the reason why it took so long, I woke up early. I was gonna do this well before noon. Like, I was ready to live stream by about 10 a.m. this morning for me. And, well, sorry for the extra noise. The mic is very, very touchy, and I don't have any audio software right now. So I'm trying my best. But I went to stream, pulled up my stream, and at first, the Streamlabs worked fine. So, but YouTube wouldn't, like, I've kind of been, like, doing, little, like, pre-streams to kind of, like, check audio and everything. It's somewhat working. Not quite. I always wind up sounding really quiet on my end. I don't know, maybe I should have the mic closer to my face when I talk. I'm not quite sure. But I went to stream earlier today, and, well, what do you know? It decided to be a complete dickhead. YouTube did, anyway. And, my little, like, because I was playing around, I just got what are they called? A mount for my mic, so I can actually put it close to my face instead of having it several feet away from me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to test this out and see how audio sounds and find the best position. I couldn't, because the live stream on YouTube's end you could watch the red bar at the bottom just kind of skip backwards, and then my stream was still going, so it was picking up, it was constantly layering that audio on top of each other. And, it doesn't record from my end. The only thing I have on is the capture audio, so I can also hear the game. But it was just back and forth, and each time it would take that audio and layer it on top of the rest of the audio and layer it on loop. And for some reason, it would also mess with the volume. It would make it really, really loud. And, I was like, okay, I'm just not going to stream for a couple of hours. Maybe it'll be fixed by then, because I did send a report to YouTube about it. And so I tried again. Streamlabs updated. And then when it updated, I couldn't do anything, so I had to update all of my drivers and everything. And that took a while. Went to go stream again, and it wouldn't connect to YouTube. So I had to reset, like, the stream key and the URL. Actually had to do it by that way. And for some reason, I don't know what it is with Streamlabs, but they won't let me do a custom stream with, like, the custom URL or anything. It automatically tries to open it as a multi-stream to YouTube, which is driving me crazy. But it did the same thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try OBS. So it seems to be working. I'm not 100% sure, actually, but I did test it on my end just before I started streaming, so about 10-15 minutes ago. Yeah, about 10-15 minutes ago. And it wasn't doing it. I don't think. I'm actually going to open it on my phone real quick. I'm going to mute my microphone so it doesn't pick up, but I'm going to open up the stream on my phone because I am subscribed via my own private account. Just so I can listen from my end. So I will do that here in a second. But then, like, it wouldn't do it. I was really frustrated. And, yeah, there were tears. And, well, let's just say that I was like, okay, well, I'll try OBS. I have a little Stream Deck. I had to download software just so my little Stream Deck would actually be of use. Because for some reason, it doesn't like OBS either. And then it took a while to figure out how to set that up. And then it's been me for the last, like, hour and a half trying to figure out how to actually use Streamlabs and why certain things aren't working. Like, I do have, like, I imported all of my overlays from Streamlabs, which is something you are supposed to be able to do freely. But for some reason, the alert boxes did not come over, so they're not even working. but on OBS they don't. On streams they don't work for me. On Streamlabs they don't work for me either. Like they'll pop up, but like the sound will constantly not save. To get it to even work, I have to have the actual website dashboard, the website widget alert widget thing open on desktop, like on an actual internet browser, for it to actually register that I've done any changes to him. So I think it might just be my stream overlay, but this was the stream overlay I liked the best because that's the only one with an owl. I've come across a couple more in the similar vein, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, that's how my morning's been going, everybody. So let's get on with the game. Does anybody know how to turn off the audio that comes through the PlayStation 5 remote? Because I really want to turn it off, and I don't know how. I'm going to see if there's a stream safe option first. Cutscene text. I'm gonna turn this on because somebody might actually need that. Controller vibration. Crossplay. I'm not. Yeah, we're not minimizing. We are definitely doing all that. Like. Motion blur, master volume. Built-in controller speaker. Let's turn that off. Voice chat. Yeah, I have that disabled. And headphones. Yes, I will be using the actual voice for the feline, mostly so I don't have to read off too much. Okay. Now, there are a couple of other things I would love to change, but I don't think you're allowed to do that yet. Yeah, no, you can't do that yet. Okay.
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now?
The village.
It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
And clemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
I don't actually like how her nose turned out, but it's the best I'm gonna get. You're gonna hear some feedback in a minute. I'm double checking how audio sounds on live stream. Okay, I turned it down. Let's see. Let's see if that's a little bit better. I'll test it momentarily. I think something is playing on my side that I'm not liking. I need to... Hang on, I'm going to transition this. make sure I'm actually hearing the actual game audio. 1 second. Apologies for the loud noise. I just wanted to make sure the music was right because I didn't remember it sounding like this when I played privately before. I'm just making sure the microphone's good. I am sorry for the shit quality. I am trying. It's just not turning out so well.
Impressive. Thanks.
Oh wait, can I reset this? Oh, that's so much better. Because I messed it up before. That's better. I like it just fine. By the way, I do have a theme for characters when it gives me a character builder. And I'm kind of doing my best to differentiate what my usual go-to is. And I kind of want to stick to the theme of, like, you know, raptor, like, bird of prey. And Barno's all my favorite owl. Hence why I call the channel just another night owl, because one, I am a night owl, and two, they are some of my favorite avians. I can't say favorite animals, I have too many of those. But I figured I'd go with, like, dark colored hair, and when I could find it actual, like, dark colored, like, more brown instead of black. It's just, with games like this to where it's a little bit more when it comes to color, I wanted a little bit more than brown, and two, I don't think I could get the kind of brown that I would personally like viewable. Okay, we're going for bass, and sorry about the feedback. I'm once again checking audio volume, especially mic volume. Okay, it sounds like it sounds good, at least on screen. I'm going to apologize in advance about this color that is showing up on screen for you guys. On my end, the color is what it's supposed to look like in-game, but for some reason there's a resolution, maybe a resolution issue with my capture card. I just don't know how to change it. I've fiddle-farted around with the resolution settings several times on my end, and I just can't get the colors to be right. I mean, I do technically have a better capture card, but my laptop, since I'm on a laptop, is old enough that it doesn't have like, it will not run on my laptop. So my laptop is old enough that so maybe I can check settings for the capture device. Video capture device. Properties. Okay, I changed it. Don't know if it's gonna show up on screen, stream. Nope. And sorry for the weird noise. My headphones are, the ear parts flip around and I just can't get them to stay straight for the life of me. And also, the mic is very close to my face now, so I don't have to talk as loud. And it's at such an angle that you might hear bumping noises because it is directly in front of my laptop. And I'm just playing the live stream in the background so I can pick it up easier. Okay, properties. Okay, let's see. Sorry, it doesn't scroll quite smooth on my end. What about that one? No, that makes it more green. Put it in that. I can't actually tell if you can hear me from where I'm at. Okay, you can, but I'm not as loud. I'm basically behind it. No, that doesn't seem to do anything either. But if I put it in that, it about matches my screen, but the other one just messes with the color. If I limit it, will that work? If I put it in default? Full? Default? No, it's still somehow, it's supposed to be blue. Okay, wait, if I put it in default, ugh. Okay, but if I put it in default, it makes the colors all weirdly dull. And every other one... I don't know why. Yeah, no, I can't figure that out. I think it's just might be my capture device. It's nowhere near that limit on my end. Like, sorry, did I say livid or vivid? It's nowhere near as vivid on my end. But we're going to go with the basic starting armor. Like, you can do more, but I just don't like how the hoods look. I will say, for anybody who doesn't know, you can mix and match if you wish. So, for example, say you like the longer coat. So you do that instead. You 100% can. I'm just not going to. Like, it's not that it looks bad. It just looks awkward on the character, in my opinion. Okay, so we've confirmed. I did save the Palico as well. Like, I didn't do too much with the appearance of the Palico. I wanted to kind of go, like, desert themed, but also forest. I might change the ears, though. Don't really like those ears. I think we'll go with those instead. playing that my little feline, my little palico here, is female. Mostly I always struggle in palico creation.
Woohoo! Let's do this! Big Muse!
I hope things are still good, like... Put that a little closer. I just don't want it too close that you hear me breathing. I think that might be uncomfortable.
Yeah! Ha! Woohoo!
Oh, damn. Oh, wait, that's why. I forgot. Since I switched over to OBS. Come on. My Stream Deck, I had it all set up, and I could control my desktop audio from my end without affecting the streaming, but I can't figure out how to get it reset up. It was kind of automatic. It was pre-built in, and I couldn't find the option. Yeah, like on my computer, the color is pretty much the same on my, because I'm streaming through my, like I'm not streaming through a monitor, I'm actually streaming through my actual television that I play all my games on. Like the color is the same on my TV as it is on like my previews and the live scene that OBS has up for me, because I can't figure out how to get it out of studio. I might have actually missed it. There might have actually been a transition button, I just didn't know. I'm gonna find that out real quick. Because if there is, I won't have to use my mouse. Oh. It shouldn't take me more than a second, guys. Transition the preview screen to... Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, that should work. Back to OBS. Oh. I'm just checking my desktop to make sure things are still good. Once again, I do apologize for the really shit quality audio. I am trying my best. Okay, so we are good. I chose a slightly deeper voice because the mic doesn't really pick it up very well, but I do actually have a slightly lower voice. It just, you know, you never know what you really sound like until you hear yourself through a recording. Okay. Now, I have two options. I could go with just Night Owl or Nightingale. I think I'm just gonna go with Night Owl. My voice is all, like, weird. Sounded better yesterday. I tried tea yesterday. Everybody says that's supposed to help. Just not today because I was a little too frustrated to do much of anything. And I'm going desert themed with the Palico, and previously I settled on Dune. I thought it might be a nice name because it can be, you know, male or female. So I'm gonna stick with that. I've spent 46 minutes pretty much just talking and not really doing anything. recommend. Since I have the save zone, choose whether to allow certain tutorials to destroy more than once. This is start the game with these character settings. Yes.
Yeah, okay?
Let's do this. Nothing so far. Oh, hey there.
Hey!
Read the language yet?
Over here! Yeah? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands.
Indeed. But more precisely
I don't like how your
about the
hunters
boy
stand so
you
they look
rescued
weird.
in the
They look
vicinity.
like they're close to T-posing.
Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. How are ya? Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
Yeah, we do.
Hold on. What's that?
That's our ride.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
issue on stream on because they couldn't fix it just by playing properties overnight. Streaming software on.
I know what to do.
Okay, I'm trying to. You're not letting me.
Hang on! Let's get out of here!
I'll cover you. Right on target. Right on target. On your flank. Look at all of them! On the roofs, too!
I bet we can hold on.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others! We've got company!
Hunter! I need this!
Throw it now! Here. You're okay now.
Smooth?
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna see if I can fix that color issue. Sorry, the live version keeps messing up on my end. I might end the stream here. I'll come back and stream. I'll just put like part 2, why I try to figure out the color formatting issue, because it is driving me crazy, and I refuse to have a stream the colors are that far off, but I can't adjust them while I'm streaming. So I will be back in a couple of minutes, probably. I'll just put like part 2. I won't move from the screen I'm currently at. So I will be back